I was having a lot of troubles with cocaine. I was hanging around some pretty rough characters. I was scared to go to school because one of them wanted to kill me. This quote was from Jack Black. Back in 2015, he reported this to the Parade magazine. Before my research on Jack Black, I had only known him as the star of Jumanji and The School of Rock. I was blind to his successes prior to these roles, and I was blind to the path that he had to take in order to get these. You can allude some of my lack of knowledge about him to me being 33 years younger than him. I chose Jack Black because I admired his career in the entertainment industry and him as a comedian. I wanted to get to know the person behind the cinema. During my deep dive in my research, I got to understand more about his family life, his band Tenacious Defense, and his past with substance abuse. Before Black became successful as an actor, he was merely a teenager struggling with substance abuse. According to USA Today, Jack began using cocaine at the age of 14. He was quoted saying that he felt guilty about stealing money from his mom in order to buy cocaine. Some of his past issues that alluded to this problem was his brother passing away, and according to DailyMail.co, alcoholism ran in his family, and he knew this issue secondhand. Jack ended up going to a reforming school called Poseidon. There he found therapy and comfort and began his road to recovery, though that road was not always easy. This image is from the King Kong film back in 2005. During this film, Contact Music quoted Black saying, "I did ecstasy and went on a crazy rampage, running around and drinking and smoking like a chimney." Unfortunately, Black is not the only person in the entertainment industry to struggle with substance abuse. According to the American Association of Substance Abuse, 11.5% of workers reported heavy alcohol use in the entertainment industry, compared to only 8.5% of all surveyed workers. Take into account that this is only the percent of people who are willing to admit their issue. Although his past with substance abuse is unfortunate, it only started his road to recovery and ended up being very successful for him in the long run, as he used some of his content and some of his experiences to start his band entitled Tenacious Defense. He started this band in 1994 in LA along with his bandmate named Kyle Glass. TV Troops described the duo and the band by saying that they were known for a wacky sense of humor, heavily dancing around audacity and vulgarity. Black used his platform in order to talk about heavy political issues, and he was a heavy critic about President Trump. He released a song entitled "The Government Sucks" on the inauguration day of former President Trump. I will now be playing a clip from said song.
Totally sucks, you motherfucker. The government totally sucks. Ben Franklin was a rebel indeed. He liked to get naked while he smoked on the weed. He was a genius, but...
Although this may be vulgar, I thought it was interesting in order to show you the line of comedy that he adds into this. It was more of a skit and less of a songwriting. His band also won a Grammy for their song "The Last Line." His successful band was only a portion of his entertainment career. But now, I would like to talk about his family and his personal life outside of entertainment. So these are some images of his family. This was from earlier days, and this is a more recent photo. He was quoted by Contact Music about describing his wife by saying, "Before Tanya, I didn't think marriage was for me." He now has a son, two sons, named Samuel and Thomas Black. His sons are featured in his YouTube channel entitled Jablinski Games. His most famous video on the channel is entitled, "Hello, Jack Black here." Said video has about 15 million views. He's even quoted in the video saying that he wants to be more famous than Ninja and PewDiePie. I now ask you to move away from all of this and recap. We looked at the person behind the entertainment field. We looked at his road to recovery from substance abuse. And we also looked at his band, Tenacious Defense, alongside his songwriter, Kyle Glass. I now ask that the next time that you see another film starring Jack Black, which you undoubtedly will, that you take a look at the human behind the entertainer, and you get to see his path and his road to success, and get to truly appreciate his talent. Thank you. I also want to put a disclaimer that I'm sick, so that is why my voice is cutting in and out during this entire thing. Thank you.